Hello, my dear students. Welcome to mathematics class. Dear students, we have in previous video we have started unit 9, some applications of trigonometry. So now in this chapter we are dealing with some applications based on trigonometry, and till now we have done first two questions. Now let us start with question number 3. Dear students, in this question, what they are saying, a contractor plans to install two slides. यहाँ स्लाइड्स का मतलब है फिसल पट्टी. आपने फिसल पट्टी झूले देखे हुए हैं. फॉर द चिल्ड्रन टू प्ले इन अ पार्क. फॉर द चिल्ड्रन बिलो द एज ऑफ 5 years, she prefers to have a slide whose top is high at a height of 1.5 meter and is inclined at an angle of 30 degree to the ground, whereas for the elder children she wants to have a steep slide at a height of 3 meter and inclined at an angle of 60 degree to the ground. What should be the length of the slide in each case? So let me first of all explain you what does it mean. Slides means फिसल पट्टी. तो जो कॉन्ट्रैक्टर है टू टाइप के स्लाइड फिसल पट्टी पार्क में लगाना चाहते हैं. एक छोटे बच्चों के लिए बिलो 5 years, दैट इज़ विद अ लेस हाइट बेटा हमेशा स्ट्रेट 90 डिग्री वाली की बात की जाती है. मीन्स जो स्लाइड का टॉप है, दिस इज़ द स्लाइड, इट्स टॉप इज़ एट अ हाइट ऑफ 1.5 मीटर. एंड फॉर एल्डर चिल्ड्रन स्टीप स्लाइड मीन्स थोड़ी सीधी सी at a height of 3 meter and inclined at an angle of 60 degree with the ground, and it is inclined at an angle of 30 degree. So here you can see the picture also. This is a slide and this is a slide. This is a slide for the children below age of 5 years, and this is the steep slide for the elder children. Now what we have to do, we need to find out the length of the slide in each case. So this is the slide. That means in both of the cases we need to find out the hypotenuse as it is opposite to 90 degree, and opposite to the angle the length is given to us, so that this is the perpendicular, this is the height of the slide. Here also this is perpendicular, so we need to apply the ratio which involves perpendicular and hypotenuse. So as I told you yesterday that we will apply that trigonometric ratio which involves both the given side as well as the side to be find out. So in this you can say hypotenuse is the thing which we need to find out, and perpendicular is given. So P and H means we need to apply sine ratio. So we'll take the first case, case 1, for elder children, for below 5 years. For children below 5 years, हम ratio लगाएंगे sin theta is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. So theta in the first case given to us as 30 degree. Perpendicular, that is the height of the slide 1.5, and hypotenuse we need to find out. Right, so its value is 1 by 2, 1.5 by h. By cross multiplication we'll get h is equal to 1.5 multiplied by 2, that is height of the smaller slide will be 3 meters. As the height of the slide is given to us in meters, so the length also will be in meters. Therefore length of the slide in the first case is 3 meters. Similarly, let us find out the length of the second slide, which is steep slide for elder children. So dear students, in this case hypotenuse is to be find out and perpendicular is given to us, so we will apply the same trigonometric ratio. So let us apply. So case 2 we will write. So we'll take sine theta is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. So in second case the angle is 60 degree, perpendicular height is 3 meters, and hypotenuse we need to find out. So root 3 by 2, 3 by h. So let us cross multiply the things. H is equal to 3 to the 6 and root 3 goes in the denominator. But this can't be the final answer because there is a root in the denominator. So we must rationalize it. So by rationalizing it, we'll get 6 root 3 by 3. So after cancelling it out, we'll get 2 root 3 meters as the length of the steep slide which is placed for the elder children. So steep slide is 2 root 3 meters. So I hope it is clear to you. So I hope, dear children, it is clear to you. So you must note down this. So 2 types of slides are there. Now let us move on to question number 4. So dear children, our question number 4 is the angle of elevation of the top of a tower from a point on the ground. एलिवेशन कहाँ से है? ग्राउंड से, मीन्स हम ग्राउंड से मार्क करेंगे, विच इज़ 30 मीटर अवे फ्रॉम द फुट ऑफ द टावर is 30 degree. Find the height of the tower. So let me move according to the statement. What they are saying to us, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower. Here you can see a tower. I have made this a tower and this is the top of the tower and this is the foot and this is the ground level. And what they are telling is the angle of elevation. Elevation, as I told you, नीचे से ऊपर की तरफ देख रहे हैं और किसे देख रहे हैं? यहाँ से टॉप को. तो इसे ज्वाइन कर देंगे like this. So the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is given to us as 30 degree. But before that, what they told us, from a point on the ground. So this is the point on the ground which is 30 meter away from the foot of the tower. कि ये जो point है ये 30 मीटर की दूरी पर है foot of the tower से. So this is the point which is 30 meter away from the foot of the tower. So the angle of elevation of the top of this tower is given to us as 30 degree, right? So this is what. So let me once again repeat the statement. The angle of elevation means नीचे से ऊपर की तरफ देख रहे हैं. The angle of elevation of the top of the tower from a point on the ground. A point के बारे में specifically उन्होंने क्या कहा? From a point on the ground which is 30 meter away from the foot of the tower. यहाँ से 30 meter away नहीं है, foot से 30 meter away. तो यहाँ से हम देखेंगे उसके टॉप को. So and this the elevation angle is 30 degree. Then they are telling us to find out the height of the tower. So let the height of the tower be h. h मान लेते हैं इसकी height. तो अब हम find out कर लेंगे. तो as I told you, now let us see कि पहले तो हम मार्क कर लें that tower है तो वो 90 डिग्री पर खड़ा होगा. तो उसके सामने वाली साइड क्या हो जाएगी? This side will be the hypotenuse. एंगल के सामने वाली साइड हमेशा क्या रहेगी? दिस विल बी द परपेंडिकुलर एंड द थर्ड साइड मीन्स द ग्राउंड विल बी द बेस. ये हमारा बेस रहेगा. तो आपको कौन सी ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियो लेनी है वो डिसाइड करेगा कौन? एक तो वो साइड, राइट ट्राइंगल की वो साइड जो हमें फाइंड आउट करनी है, मीन्स हाइट ऑफ द टावर, दैट इज परपेंडिकुलर. एंड इन दिस केस बेस इज गिवन टू अस. Hypotenuse is not given to us, neither to find out. तो हम बेस और परपेंडिकुलर वाले ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियो लेंगे. मीन्स वी विल यूज tan theta because tan is perpendicular by base. So what do we write? That let me mark these points as A. This is A, this is B and this is C. So according to this, tan theta we are going to use. Tan theta is perpendicular by base and in our case perpendicular is AC and base is BC. So let us put the values. Tan theta, theta is whatever given to us is 30 degree. AC is the height which we need to find out. We can write it as H also or we can take it as AC and BC is 30 meter. So from here we'll get this. So 1 by root 3 is the value of tan 30 degree. So AC divided by 30 meter. By cross multiplication we'll get AC is equal to 30 meter divided by root 3. But as I told you, if the square root is there in the denominator, that can't be considered as the final answer. We need to rationalize it. And we will multiply and divide it by root 3. We'll get 30 root 3 by 3. So we'll get 10 root 3. So 10 root 3 meter will be the height of the tower. So we'll write therefore height of tower is 10 root 3 meter. So I hope, dear students, it is clear to you that a tower is given to us, and statement, according to the statement, the angle of elevation is from a point on the ground which is 30 meter away from the foot of the tower is given to us. We need to find out the height of the tower. So I hope it is clear to you. Now let's move on to question number 5. This is question number 4, right? Now, dear students, question number 5 is a kite is flying at a height of 60 meter above the ground. The string attached to the kite, string means door की बात कर रहे हैं, kite is temporarily tied to a point on the ground. The inclination of the string with the ground is 60 degree. Find the length of the string assuming that there is no slack in the string. Now, dear students, let me explain you the meaning. A kite is flying in the sky at a height of 60 meter above the ground. तो ये तो नॉर्मली हाइट बताई है, ऐसा नहीं है कि ये स्ट्रिंग है. डोर आप सोचोगे कि डोर ऐसे कभी 90 डिग्री नहीं होती, बट दिस इज़ द हाइट ऑफ द काइट. डोर जो है वो ये है स्ट्रिंग, राइट. स्ट्रिंग जो है वो डोर है, तो ऑब्वियसली डोर कैसे होती है, टेढ़ी जा रही होती है, एंड इट इज़ मेकिंग 60 डिग्री एंगल विद द इट्स इंक्लिनेशन एंगल विद द ग्राउंड इज 60 डिग्री. जो हाइट है काइट की, हाइट हमेशा जैसे हम अपनी मेजर करते हैं हमेशा 90 डिग्री सीधे खड़े होके, इसी तरह किसी की भी हाइट मीन्स ज़मीन से उसकी दूरी, वो हमें दे रखी है 60 मीटर. एंड नाउ वी नीड टू फाइंड आउट द लेंथ ऑफ द स्ट्रिंग, मीन्स डोर कितनी लंबी है हमें वो फाइंड आउट करना है. एज्यूमिंग दैट देयर इज़ नो स्टैक इन द स्ट्रिंग, मीन्स कहीं पर भी कोई नॉट या कोई वेव नहीं आ रही है स्ट्रिंग में, बिल्कुल स्ट्रेच्ड है स्ट्रिंग, बिल्कुल स्ट्रेच है, बिल्कुल खींची हुई है. सो very first of all, let us decide which side is the hypotenuse, which is perpendicular, and which is the base. So the side which is opposite to the 90 degree, that is the string, is the hypotenuse. The side opposite to the angle of inclination is, that is the height of the kite, is perpendicular, and the remaining third side is base. And now time to decide which trigonometric ratio should be applied. So as you can see, the height means perpendicular is given to us, and hypotenuse, that is the length of the string, we need to find out. Means P and H are involved, and P and H basically related to sine theta. So we have selected sine theta for this purpose. So sine 60 degree is equal to perpendicular, that is AB, upon hypotenuse, that is AC. So its value is root 3 by 2 is equal to AB is 60 meter divided by the length of the string we need to find out. By cross multiplication you will get AC as 120 divided by root 3 meter. But as I told you, because the square root is there in the denominator, this can't be the final answer. We need to rationalize it. So by rationalizing it, we'll get the length of AC is 40 root 3 meter. That is the length of the string is 40 root 3 meter. So this is your answer, and I hope the question is clear to you. Now dear students, try the rest of the questions once yourself also, and we will discuss them in my next videos. Thank you and have a nice time.